Why should we fellowship or get together with other people who are like-minded? We're encouraged to do that as part of building our spiritual resiliency. When you fellowship, when you get together with other like-minded believers, people that are encouraging and uplifting, it helps you to be able to adapt, to maintain, and to endure tough times. So let's look at how we can do that. Friends can help, or in some cases, friends can hurt. But when you fellowship with people who have the same mind as you, in terms of moving forward, in terms of being encouraged, then you find people that can help. Companions can be people that help you sort through some of the things that you're thinking and help you to make good quality decisions. The ones that hurt are the ones similar to the ones in Job. His companions didn't always tell the truth about God, and they certainly didn't always comfort Job as he was going through some of the toughest times in his life. When you look at that story, you'll be able to see, wow, not every friend is there to help. Some intentionally or unintentionally hurt. When we talk about fellowship, we're looking at people that are there to help. The Bible reminds us in 1 Thessalonians 5:11, it says, "Therefore encourage one another and build up one another just as you are doing." It tells us in Hebrews 10:25 to not neglect meeting together, as it is the habit of some, but to encourage one another, and all the more as you see the day drawing near. It's telling you before you don't have the time or the ability to get together, to encourage and be with friends, to spend the time finding people who can encourage you, who can build with you. We're reminded in the Word of God that Proverbs 27:17 says, "Iron sharpens iron, and one man sharpens another." We want to be around people who can build us up, encourage us, who can help us become the best version of ourselves. When you're sharpened, you are a tool ready for use that can do exactly what it was created to do and do it well with excellence. And that's what a good friend should do. They should help you make you better, and you should help make them better. In Hebrews 10:24, we're reminded, "And let us encourage, and let us consider how to stir up one another to love and good works." So we want to encourage each other to continue to be kind, to be loving, but to also do what needs to be done to continue to help other people. When we look at the story of David, his companions were willing to fight with him. They were willing to share in what they had. They were willing to cry with him. And that made him powerful. It made him to be encouraged. It made him to be able to do what he was created to do, and to do it with great success, because he had good people with him, but he also had God on his side. And so I encourage you today to not isolate yourself, to find good friends, people who are like-minded. And they don't have to necessarily talk the way that you talk or see things the way that you see, but to be like-minded in terms of faith and encouragement, in terms of building you up and not breaking you down. To be like-minded in that they want good for you the same way that you want good things to happen for them. And so we want to spend our time with people who are mutually encouraging, people who are going to build up our faith, encourage us, and help us to see things maybe differently than we've seen them before. And so we want to make it a habit to get together. We want to make it a habit to encourage one another. We want to make it a habit to stir up, provoke in the most positive, encouraging way someone to use their talents, their gifts, and abilities, to not see themselves as alone, but see themselves as connected to a greater body of people so that they too can go out and help someone else to feel connected. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, Gessy Martinez, helping you to stay encouraged.